What up? I'm here getting ready to go into work on my second day. I figured, third day actually, it's my third day. Learned a lot yesterday. It's something I got to get used to again because I am learning so much and I'm cramming so much in this office space that I'm getting sleepy at my desk, and it's something I'm not used to at all. I'm used to sitting stationary for long periods of time, but I'm usually very aware and I have to pay attention to the road and things of that nature because of the job description for a truck driver. So, yeah, it's gonna be a process. So, basically, I figured I'd make a video talking about how much I actually made last year. I worked at about 4 or 5 different places, even though it seemed like I didn't work at that many places. Let's see, I was at Prime for a little while, and then I was at Hub Group, then I was at JB Hunt, then I was at MJ Parrott, then I worked for myself, and then I was back at MJ Parrott as a company driver. So overall, I made just under $200,000 gross last year. That's being broke down 5 weeks. That's being home at least for a week every month. And I grossed that much money. How much did I net? Well, that's another story. With the expenses and things of that nature, I spent about $150,000 on expenses. That's fuel, truck payments, insurance, maintenance, tires, oil changes, PMs, all that shit. I paid a lot of money out of pocket for that, but we still had a good life spending that much. So basically I made like $50,000 to $60,000 last year. That's it. That's all I made. So basically at MJ Parrott I made $156,000 just working for them. Truck payments were $1,100 a week. Insurance was about $250 a week, I believe, with everything, bobtail, everything. It was about $200. No APU charge or anything like that, because we didn't use APUs. Fuel was incredibly expensive working for them because, for one, we didn't have the discounts we had at Prime, as well as fuel prices had skyrocketed at that point. When I went back and did my expenses for fuel at Prime, I was paying on average about $2 a gallon, about $2.30 a gallon. With MJ, it was more like $3 to $4 a gallon I was paying. So it's 5 miles an hour through here. I guess people don't listen to that. I'm in the parking garage where I come to work, and I'm a little early, so I could film this. But yeah, so I made $156,000 with MJ Parrott. I made about $40,000 or $35,000 with Prime in the month or two that I was with them before I quit. And then I made about $1,600 with Hub Group, which I think I only worked with them for 3 or 4 days. And they gave me extra pay because of how long I was broke down. I made more being broke down than I did running the truck. And then I worked for JB Hunt. I think I made about $5,000 or $6,000 for them. I worked for myself and paid out probably about $10,000 to $12,000 to myself. Over the course, I paid myself $20 an hour, and I don't remember how I did it. I think I just gave myself 40 hours a week as well. I have to actually go back through and look at that. So basically I made $200,000 a year. I know, as well as like some of you guys that do watch me, that do actually enjoy watching my channel, that aren't just trying to see me fail. It's different for you guys, and you guys might not realize it, but I have a lot of haters. I would say if half might be like undercutting how many people actually want to see me fail, or they come to my channel to hate on me, or lurk in the background but actually don't agree with anything that I say and are looking for any reason to hate on it. Unless these guys that are passionate about these bad comments that they leave, which a lot of them I just delete now. I don't care to read that shit anymore. It doesn't get a rise out of me as much as it did Really, I don't care. Like somebody had mentioned in a picture that I posted about my first day at work that I failed miserably at trucking, and I said, "Do you care to elaborate on that? On what your definition of failure is?" And of course, that's all they post. They just post something to fucking get the hate, and then they get all these likes on their shit, and nobody wants to fucking speak up. They just want to speak the fucking hate. It agrees with the alignment that they're falling through. Like they hate me for some fucking reason. So I'm going to go ahead and like that as well. Or these guys literally have no fucking life, and they go and they have all these accounts because they know that I'm blocking people now, and they have them on standby, and they come and log into their other accounts and they'll like their own fucking post. So yeah, but basically he never answered, and I'm like, look, I made almost $200,000 last year. I did well. I did not want to be in trucking anymore. I got out of it when I wanted to get out of it. I'm out of it now. I'm doing a job that I want to do, and that's where I'm at. I'm here, and I don't see that as a failure. I didn't want trucking to be a full-time gig. I was not going to be trucking the rest of my life. Granted, if it was something that was paying as much as it was when I first started, yeah, I would definitely I would continue. Probably I wouldn't even be thinking about trying to get a job in IT, because we'd be doing so well that I wouldn't care. But there was this sinking feeling that I just wanted to get out of trucking. I didn't want to be away from home. The way that it worked out where I'm working now, and how close it is to home, and my commute, and how little amount of time I'm utilizing to get to and from work, which is a big part of people's lives, is the commute to work. I'm literally a mile, like 1.6 miles away from my job. I could walk here. Granted, the weather in Houston is absolute shit, but I'm not far at all. So I'm making right where I need to be making money, not including bonuses, not including the insurance, not including overtime, because it is an hourly position. Like, I am in a position to learn a skill that people build their whole careers off of in this spot. This is where I'm starting. I'm not starting from the bottom anymore. I was 2 years out of IT. I killed the interview, both of them, and I got an offer in the same fucking week. Like, that, or they're just desperate to have me, if anything. Even if it was luck. I'm here. I made it. And that's all that matters. It's like, if you're not first, you're last, right? Ricky Bobby. So, I made it. And I'm here. And I'm happy. I'm very happy. I see these trucks. I'm driving by to get to work. Even though it's only a mile to throw, people still go down this damn road they're not supposed to. And I see those trucks and I'm like, I do not miss that. Yeah, sure, I have to cover up my tattoos. Can't have any piercings. Just the regular shit, office environment. I can't vape anywhere on premises at all. So I'd have to take a skywalk across the street, because I'm not allowed to cross the street because it's unsafe. Take a skywalk, go down 3 flights of stairs, and then walk off the property to vape. I cannot vape anywhere on site. So, yeah. So I'm probably going to walk out there one last time, take a little vape, because I'm not even allowed to vape in my car and on any property here. So I'm going to grab my monster. I'm going to grab my backpack, my badass backpack that's back there. Just a Swiss backpack. And I'm going to grab my lunch kit with all my snacks and stuff, and my big-ass cup. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to work. I got 3 meetings today on training. More training stuff for all the things we're going to be using and utilizing. And it's going to be fun on the bun. So, yeah, I just figured I would update you guys with that and kind of explain. There's a lot. There's an equal amount of haters, if not more haters, than there are people that want to watch me succeed or want to continue my journey. And they're going to continue to stick around as long as I'm here, because they are so miserable themselves that seeing me in any kind of despair makes them just a little bit amount of, they get that little dopamine rush, and they get excited to see somebody else in the same position that they're in. So whatever. Even if that is what helps them, I'm glad I'm here for them. So remember, gents, ladies, love it, hate it, fucking ready. Take care. I'll see y'all another time.